What's up, guys? What's up? What's going on? Wait, let's try this again. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? So, I am doing something completely different. I haven't posted in a while. I've been actually learning a bit more in my bag than anything, but I don't want to take up your time. Let's get straight into this video. So, I am doing a 100K funded challenge, and I'm gonna record my series of it. I'm gonna post a short version on TikTok. I'm gonna post, if you want the full explain of everything I do in detail, it's gonna be on YouTube. So, let's get straight into it. So, the prop firm that I'm using is True Forex Funds. So, if you guys don't know, I actually like it. So what's so cool about True Forex Funds is that they have timeless funding. They also got quick funding, and then you got your standard funding. So if you don't know what that means, timeless funding is when you get unlimited time to trade. It ain't no 30 days, 65 days, as in stage 1 and stage 2 of the process. And then you got, quick stuff funding, which means if you're one of those traders who like to get it done within those 3 to 5 days, because y'all risk a lot, hey, by all means do that. But I am doing not the quick funding, but I am doing the timeless funding because I don't feel like I'm being rushed. I don't like being rushed. And also, I also work. So with that being said, it's kind of hard for me to always look at the markets and stuff like that. And last time you guys seen me, I was trading futures, and I moved over now to forex, but I'm still trading the stock market off the forex market. So let's get straight into it. So looking at TFF Truth Funding Forex, you see that it's actually pretty cool. So they got high profit splits. They got 80-20, right? So first phase is really cool. It's 8%. So like a lot of other programs do 10%. This do 8%. And also for stage 2, they do 5%. So before you get anything, just know when you see that it has 0 minimum trading days, it's only for the timeless. So if you buy it, it's for the timeless. So it's like 565, 575, I think. But I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick to get a discount code. I'm not with them or nothing, but you'll see in a second. But I'm doing a 100K account, so you can see $500 for a standardized account. Also, another cool thing that it also has, it shows you the leaderboards that everybody that has this program. So right, number 1 is Robert D from Romania. He made 57,000, 29% gain. What? And it shows you like on the 100K challenge, Michael B. Who's the dude from the United States? I need to know who that is. I'm trying to Romario. I'm sorry. So also it shows the payouts. So it shows everybody's been paid in the month of August. It has a number of payouts. Their payouts in USD, the highest payout and average payout. And the cool thing is, let's look at somebody from the US. Let's see. And it shows the gender also, so male and female, which is also cool. So it shows you how it went from the number of trades, and it shows the days of the months. So you got per trade, you got daily. Also show you the account, the balance, the equity, the today's permitted loss, the max lost, and let's see. So it shows how many trades they took for the day, and also show the results of the trades, which is actually pretty dope. I really like this. This is what actually got me into this prop, because I would get to see other people and how they got the trade. And also the 8 and 5% and the timeless funding, couldn't beat that. They show you the symbols also. So they trade gold, US 100, GBP USD, and Euro USD. And it shows also the pie graph for like what they trade and stuff like that. And it goes in more depth of their trades and stuff like that. So if you're one of those people, you don't know what lot size to go through, or you just trying to figure out how to, anything, this will tell you a lot of things through other traders and how they do things, if it will help you out when it comes to trading. So anyways, let's get straight into it. Let me log in. Okay. Alright guys, so start with 100,000. Right now we reached 515, 515, but I took a little loss today. It's like $50. So we got $500 for the day. So I'm happy with it. So I'm using MetaTrader 5. As you can see, I'm only trading SPX. So my average win was $103. Best trade was $113. My worst trade was $32. Number of trades 7. Total of 84 lots. My win rate is 71%. Sheesh. I'm doing that US 500. So as you can see, guys, the 2 trades kicked my butt at the top, but the other trades, I was banging today. Literally, I was banging it today. Banging it. So, okay, so let me talk about this real quick. A little rant. So when I was trading, I was using Swaggies, and then I also used Rocket 21. So when I used a 12 lot trading on those accounts, it was like the money was going quicker. But now that I'm using TFF, it's like a 12 lot is technically moving like a 4 lot to me. So I've been seeing a lot of people actually trading a 20 lot instead of using 10 or 12 lots because it moves quicker. So tomorrow I'm gonna up my lot size, and let's see how it goes tomorrow. But let's get into the trading. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is where I got my take profits from. So I got it from about 440.16, wrote it up to about 4. I took it out at 441 because I see that it was bouncing, it was consolidating at the area for a little bit. So I pretty much took out the position. And once I seen it hold, it stayed above that 8. I went ahead and took the position right here. Once it went past, and I played it up to the high of the previous high right here, which was about 442. And then was the 2 plays that I took. And I took another play, I tried to play it down here. It technically went to the part I wanted to go to off a retracement, but I didn't take out, which was my fault. I held it in, but it is what it is. So guys, so let's take a look at how I really played this. So as you can see, I have my lines right here. I got my PMI news, and then also the home sales. So let's take a look real quick. And every day, bro, like, it's so important. People, this is my opinion, but people, I understand that people want to do technical analysis and pretty much just trade technical analysis. That's what I was doing majority of the time, but it wasn't really working for me. Until it was a guy on TikTok, I can't really figure his name out, but when I do, I will say it. But he was talking about, he used news, he trades news, but he actually trade with technical analysis though. So what he do is he go to Forex Factory, look at the news, and then you see the color folders, he put down the lines, he understands the news, and he see how the market reacts to the news. So for the people that hasn't done it, this is what I would do too, because I've done it and I tested it, it works perfectly. Look at the news, study the news that's coming up, or in the in the past. Because Forex Factory, you can really go to the past, like Flash Main Factory, PMI. Click on it, boom. You can see it from the past, you click on it, boom. May 23rd. You can actually go to TradingView and go back to that time and see what happened when that news came out. Was it good or was it bad? Was it bad? How did the market react to it? Stuff like that. And then that's when you use your technical analysis to sit and find a move to trade. So that's some things that, like, it stood out to me. That was like my wow moment. Like, why? How come I haven't figured that out yet? So that's pretty much why I haven't traded for a while, because there's a lot of little things that I haven't peeped, that I should have peeped to put into my trading to make me a better trader. So, of course, guys, so now I take the news and I add them, which was today. Let's go to today. Let's go to today. Okay. What's today? It says 23rd. What is going on? So you can see that crude oil came out positive, new home sales came out positive, flash services PMI came out negative, but in the flash manufactured PMI came out negative. So what I have seen that in previous times, even when there are negative, it really never affected the market, even though it's a red folder. Because red usually means it's very important. The orange is like pretty important, and yellow is like, it's news. So I seen it never really affected the market as much. So what I seen was when the market came about, I take the replay bar. It's about right here at this point. When I peeped it, I seen that it broke the trend line, which is right here, of a bearish move. So I'm like, okay, let's see the news come out. News came out right here at 9:45. I waited. So if I go on the 2-minute chart, come on, 2 minutes. I waited, guys, pretty much. I seen that it broke. I seen it was in a pennant pattern. Boom, boom. I was like, okay, what's going to happen? So after I seen this candle right here bounced off my 20, I pretty much got in at this point, even though it's still consolidating. So I got in, I held, boom. So I was like, okay, let's see, let's go to the first price target I had, which was about 441-ish, just because I look at the previous. So this is the pre-market high. I was like, okay, I want to go to the pre-market high first. I could have took some profits, but I didn't, because once I seen this continuation right here, pattern, I was like, okay, it's gonna go to 441. So I held up to 441, boom, boom, and then I went and took out. So I was happy with the move, honestly. So then I sat there and I waited. I was like, okay, there gotta be more coming in, because Tesla went from actual negative to positive today. It was like negative 2%. And then it came back up positive. I was like, okay, there's some big moves ready to come. And that's why when you trade a spot, because you can see the overall whole market, because that's what you're trading is the whole market. So you can see what's happening and the things that happen from the NASDAQ to US 30 and from the stocks. And you can just see what the whole market wants to do. And you can pretty much trade off that. Just look and see what traders wants to do. As a trader, your job is to find the perfect opportunity, but to also look and see what the market is telling you. The market is always telling you something. If you can see right now, the market is telling you it's in a bullish move. It broke the trend line. You can see the news. It's broke from the news. And then the home sales are also positive, by the way. When I seen that, okay, that's some really good news while the market's also bullish. So all I could say was find another retest moment. I want to get back in and play it up to the next high. So the next high that I seen was right here, which was at 442. So during this point, it was pretty much bouncing off of 441 at this point. So I was like, okay, it's consolidating. It doesn't want to reject down. If it do, I gotta come into this trend line. But it didn't want to. So as you can see, boom, you see it, guys. Once it broke over that high, that's when I got into the play. And I held it to 442, boom, boom, got in, boom, I got out right here. I was done. That was a great move. So I was 2-0. Now the sucky part was, if I had a bigger lot size, I would have did way better. It would probably been a nice $1,000 to $2,000. But hey, it's okay. I take what it is, especially off my first day back trading in a while. As you can see, I have my own place now, got my own apartment, got my own place. Tour coming soon. But a lot of things have happened in my life, and everything's actually been going good. So first trading challenge, I'm focused, and I feel good. I feel confident. I don't have my emotions not the best of me. My subconscious ain't telling me to do things when I'm trading. I'm not trying to revenge trade. I'm not trying to get back into the market. I'm not even amped up to get back into the market. I will literally sit here and wait for a move to come to me before I even take a trade. That's something you should always do. So day one's in the books, guys, as you can see. Analyze the market sometimes. Go back, go on a 5-minute chart if you need to. I recommend a 5-minute chart. As you can see, you look at the 5-minute chart, it's more clear. But you could go back and back trade and look at what the market wants to do. The market will tell you what it wants to do. Once you did all your learning, your technical analysis, your fundamental analysis, you can literally just watch and see what the market wants to do, and it'll help you guys out so much. So you can see on day one of the challenge, I made less than 1%, which is perfectly fine to me. But we're gonna come back with more bangers. I got timeless trading. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna get that 100K challenge. We're gonna beat it, phase 1. We're gonna beat phase 2, and then we're gonna be profit. We're just gonna make our profits. We're gonna go to the 200K challenge. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I want y'all guys to see the things that I do, and let's get better every day. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Again, we're up a total. Of, where's it at? Like 475 or something like that. But $457. So think about it. Not a lot of people make this money in a day, but the fact is, how much money you can make by trading just by putting in the skill and the time, it's crazy. Especially when you up the lots, it's crazy. Your time has come. You gotta be patient. See you guys in the next video. Let's stay turned. See you guys tomorrow or the next video. So, peace.